that I play. I didn't know if you guys play mainly the same 5 or 10 each time or what.
I do. I believe in playing the top 40.
I believe in repetition.
Okay, so play the same ones. Okay.
Well,
Okay.
wait. I bet
Yeah,
it's
that's
a
not
combination.
everybody. I try to rotate mine around a little
Yeah,
bit.
absolutely. Like,
Okay.
Well, I mean, everyone tries to rotate it around, but as far as people listening, when you listen to the radio, remember how it would you had to listen to
yeah.
a song,
Yeah.
and once you found a song you liked, you wanted to hear it over and over.
yeah.
So I think we need to do a fair number of those, and then kind of work in the new ones.
Okay.
Okay, I think we're there, guys. Let's see.
Does Facebook Live?
We should be. It's always kind of awkward when you start. Yeah, there's Larry Beamer. It's not my little idea here isn't working on that for some reason. Okay.
All right, I'm gonna mute.
It's always kind of awkward when you start. Yeah, there's Larry Beamer. It's not my little idea here isn't working on that for some reason. Okay, make sure I didn't delete it.
Yeah, I always get nervous when that yellow frame is around my window. Yeah, there I am again. Go away. I'm not ready yet.
Okay. Yeah, I double clicked something while ago and I'm afraid I screwed it up, but maybe I didn't.
Somebody's got their Facebook on coming through their microphone. I can hear
Yeah, there's some two thing.
It's probably me here. Yeah. Okay, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Dallas Songwriters Association and virtual open mic Wednesday night. We go 7 to 9, kind of a round robin kind of a thing, and let's make our list here. We got Ace Pounder showed up first, and then Bill Martin, and Larry Beamer, and then who'd we get? Stephen Troum. Stephen, you got that CD done?
No, not yet.
Not yet?
Yeah, I've got about 10 songs that are now in mixing post-production phase, and another 5 I got to go down and finish up with vocals and guitar.
Okay.
Ain't no rush with all this COVID stuff. That could be a song.
How much of the processing, the engineering do you do? Or do you have somebody who actually knows what they're doing, or do you actually know what you're doing? Because I'm speaking as a person who actually has no idea what I'm doing, and even for recording, I just wonder.
I have a guy who knows what he's doing. He's done a lot of Fort Worth musicians and even Austin musicians as well. He's award-winning and has a good track record. And I know a little bit from doing home recording, but he's really taken it to another level. So I've been very pleased. His name's Taylor Tatch. He's at Audio Styles in Dripping Springs.
Cool. I'm just trying to learn what you call X, whatever that the Logic X thing, and even from GarageBand, the number of options there are unfreaking believable. It's just, and I just don't know if I can handle the learning curve. I'm going to try to do the best I can, but you got to be really smart to do stuff like that, and I don't think that I qualify.
Okay, speaking of options, the first option on our list is Ace Pounder. Is Ace Pounder ready to sing a song?
Absolutely.
Okay, sing us a song.
We were talking about, this is a song actually that I've never played for y'all, but this is about when I first came to Texas. So this is a little dated because of the references to places where you can't drink. Because when I came here, I was stunned to find out you just couldn't walk into any place and order a beverage. But anyway, but that said, this is called Looking for Texas. When I was a lad, I heard about Texas in movies and programs and shows. It sounded appealing, and to my way of thinking, It seemed like a place I should go. Then many years later, while seeking employment to Dallas, I finally was sent. And son of a gun, the job it was won, and flying to Texas I went, looking for Texas, that big honking land. Iconoclastic, fantastic, bombastics, where friends lend a hand. Well, we moved down to Dallas, what a surprise. The place was all freeways and glare. Try as I might, I just couldn't find any trace of my Texas dream there. It was all a big hurry of corporate worry and anonymous dark-tinted cars. I would have got drunk, but I lived in a spot that didn't allow neighborhood bars. Still looking for Texas, that big honking land. Iconoclastic, fantastic, bombastic, where friends lend a hand. Harry, you didn't put me in the sing. I can't. I'm not in the spotlight.
You're not.
No.
You're showing up in the picture.
All right. Well, it doesn't look like it to me. That's okay.
Let's see.
I'll just continue. Well, I was feeling discouraged and a little bit weary when I wound up in South Austin town. After ribs out in Salt Lake and some good Texas music, I finally stopped feeling so down. It was in the hill country where the place seemed to greet me and welcome me in for a beer. With the rednecks and hippies at a rib place called Willie's, I remembered just why I came here. I finally found Texas, that big-hearted land. Iconoclastic, fantastic, bombastic, where friends lend a hand. I finally found Texas, and I'm glad that I'm here. So pull up, Barstool, and let's have a beer.
Okay. Now, are you in the spotlight right now? Do you see it? Okay.
Yeah. Oh, now.
I think on what was streaming to Facebook was you, but there was another little. I had to change the setting there a little bit. You're not talking to a real professional here. It's just seat of the pants operation we got going. Okay, that was Ace Pounder, folks. Wonderful songwriter and singer and musician. And now we've got Bill Martin. Bill, you ready to sing us a song?
Well, I'm thinking of doing an instrumental. I came up with this new idea, and it may be familiar. I'm not sure, but it's a brand new idea, and if it sounds familiar, if you've ever heard something like this before, please let me know. Has anybody ever heard that chord progression before?
I don't think so.
It is brand new. It's completely original, isn't it?
I think so.
I could copyright that, couldn't I?
I'd go for it. It's in
yeah.
Library of Congress.
I'm totally
Library of Congress. I've never heard of it before.
Yeah.
stumped. Totally.
All right. Well, thank you for indulging me. We'll move on to our next
Okay, well, it's
next future star.
anyway. I'm still looking at stuff here. Okay, folks, that was Bill Martin doing something totally original, and he's going to copyright it.
Has something to do with a
So-
color, green or
Yeah.
orange or.
So
Oh,
if you want to steal it, well, you better do it in a hurry because I think probably tomorrow he's going to copyright that. So. Okay. Now then, we got Larry Beamer coming up. Larry, you ready to play a song, man?
Yeah, I'd be honored to play a song.
All right.
I don't know how I can follow that one. That's pretty good original though. But I got this song. I just call it "I Like Sugar." I think it's because I played at a lot of coffee houses over the last 20 or so years. It goes like this. Well, I like sugar. She likes cream. I like it in my coffee. She likes it in her tea. And I like sugar. She likes cream. And that's just a little difference between my baby and me. See, I like it hot. She likes it cold. I like it mild. She likes it bold. And I like sugar. She likes cream. That's just a little difference between my baby and me. Now when we go to the coffee shop, I like to get a special treat. I'll have a biscuit with strawberry jam. She'll have a biscotti, yeah. See, I use 2 hands, hold my mug. She uses 1 to hold her teacup. And I like sugar, she likes cream. And that's just a little difference between my baby and me. I like coffee served in a mug. She likes her tea in a teacup. And I like sugar, she likes cream. And that's just a little difference between my baby and me. When we go to the coffee shop, I like to get a little treat. I'll have a biscuit with strawberry jam. She'll have a biscotti, yeah. And I like sugar, she likes cream. I like it in my coffee, she likes it in her tea. And I like sugar, she likes cream. And that's just a little difference. And that's just a little difference. Yeah, that's just a little difference between my baby and me.
All right. I like it. Good song.
Thank you, thank you.
That was sweet.
That was Larry Beamer, folks. Okay, next we got after Larry we got Stephen Troum, Dr. Troum. And Stephen, you ready to play us a song there?
Yeah, I guess I am.
And we'll put you on spotlight. There you go.
All right. In the spirit of original chord progressions that we seem to have set here, I'm going to play this. This is about meeting the right person at the wrong time. It's called Cross That Line. is a girl, her name's like a song. I feel so bad 'cause what we're doing is wrong, but I like her. I think she likes me too. But there's another that I cannot hide, and the guilt is building up inside, and I'm not exactly sure what to do. Layla is understanding and cool. To lose her, I'd be a fool, but the price would cause so much pain. And I would rather be hurt myself than to hurt someone else. It's a problem, only I'm to blame. And she keeps running round my mind, and I wonder, should we cross that line? I guess I'll have this problem for a long, long time. Should we be friends or should we date? I try to move but I hesitate, 'cause I'm not exactly sure what we are. I say yes but maybe no. I shouldn't stay but I won't go, and I hope that I haven't gone too far. But it feels good and it feels right, and she knows that I can stay all night. And I nod my head when she asks me if I'm sure. And in the morning when I wake, I wonder if I made a big mistake. But I smile, though I don't know what for. And she keeps running round my mind, and I wonder, should we cross that line? Guess I'll have this problem for a long, long time. Long, long time. All right, thank you.
You don't have to answer this question, but is that a true story?
It's based on a true story.
Okay.
Okay, good job.
Thank you.
And they don't have to be true stories. I mean, you just, that was good.
It's heavily edited.
Yeah, well, you know, and you have artistic license, or what do they call it? Okay, here we go. Now then, that was Dr. Stephen Troum, and now we've got Rick Valente. He's not a doctor, but he can play and he can sing. He's down there around Houston somewhere. Rick, you ready to play us a song? I'm going to give you the spotlight here.
Yep. Didn't want to get too loud here. All right. This is one I tried out on Monday night. It's a little fun one. It's a song dedicated to all our lovely significant others that keep us on our toes. It's called Shores. Ain't left no dishes in the sink. There ain't no dishes in the sink, baby. I had a nice cold bit of drink, washed them clean enough, I think. Dishes in the sink. I put the toilet seat right down. I put that toilet seat right down, baby. Don't want you brandishing a frown when you get back home from town. Put that toilet seat back down. Just trying to do all the things you say I don't, and all the things you say I should, all the things you say I won't. But honey, please have patience, cut me a little slack. If you love me, honey, please don't break my back. I ran that big old vacuum across the floor. I ran that crazy vacuum across the floor, baby. And with a little loving kisses, I might do a little more. I ran that big old vacuum across the floor. Time to do the things you say I should do. Try to do it with a smile. Treat me how I want you to live. Maybe we can live alone in style. Babe, I fed the dogs, I fed the kids, the cat. Gave the dogs, the kids, the cat. Gave them Alpo pizza, chicken livers. I think that should be that. Yes, I fed the dogs, the kids, the cat.
All right, good one.
Did you mean by that the kids ate the dog and the cat?
No,
Okay.
no, just fed the dogs Alpo, the kids pizza, and the cat chicken livers.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I thought I heard you fed the cat to the dogs.
Huh?
Yeah, if you fed the dog,
Um,
the kids, the cat.
That could be a possibility in some
wondering.
homes.
I thought it was a good song.
Yeah.
I didn't care where you fed the cat, who you fed the cat to.
Fed the kids to the dog and the cat.
Yeah, either way, it works for me. Okay, that was Rick Valente, folks. Now we got Alan Larson, local rock and roll star.
I don't know about that.
Yeah,
So I got my green screen going tonight. Can you tell? See, you can see my whole guitar. The neck doesn't disappear now.
that looks cool.
Yeah, and this is my new den anyway. Actually, this is not the green. This is for real.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right. Anyway, yeah. Yeah, it's not perfect. You can see it's kind of coming and going sometimes. I need to work on that. I need a little better fabric or something. I don't know. A little more solid. But anyway, play a song. This is my song, Walking. Woke up, rain was falling down. She was already gone, she must have had an early start. And I had an early start on empty feeling. It was time to get out of my head. So I went walking. Walking through the streets of the city. Walking to the rhythm of the sidewalks on parade. Walking through the forest of voices running around inside of my head. But I Stopped into a deli and I listened to the pundits on the TV screen. Passed on a Philly, ordered up a club, but what I really wanted was an anti-hero. Always felt for the underdog. Turned back to the TV, I wanted to scream. But I went walking, through the streets of the city, walking to the rhythm of the sidewalks on parade, walking through the forest of voices running around inside of my head. Amid the noise, heard a voice, said to get there, brother, got to put one foot in front of the other. Now past the playground, I heard a child laugh, the sun was breaking out. Just like the rain, my funk was fading. But it don't matter where you've been, it's where you're going that counts. So I keep walking, walking through the streets of the city, walking to the rhythm of the voices, parade, walking through the forest of voices running around inside my head. Yeah, walking. Put one foot in front of the other, I'm walking. Started daydreaming on that last chorus. I forgot where it was. Happens. Your mic's muted, Harry.
No, I know. I'm trying to do three things at once here.
So why did you end it on the minor key chord instead of the major? Just curious.
Why did I or why didn't I?
Why did you end on the
Oh,
minor chord?
well, I don't know.
I'm just curious.
That's just the way I've been doing it for years. I don't know. It just kind of starts in a minor. Well, no, I guess it doesn't start. It started with that.
Oh, yeah, it goes. Yeah, pretty. Yeah,
It goes quickly.
The minor's
to
the
minor,
third
but
one.
Yeah, I don't know. I just thought it sounded cooler, I
that's
guess.
the way it's always been, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, it just seems to more naturally want to end there, I think. It's sort of a moody song about just being in a funk and walking around to get rid of it, you know.
Yeah.
Okay,
All right.
moving right along. It's time for me to do one, I guess. I'm gonna do something a little bit different. I'm using a different guitar tonight. I got my Takamine, and I'm running it through a chorus pedal. I've never really done this. Yeah, okay. I think I got everything plugged into the right hole here. Reverend Jimmy Weaver was a true believer drank iced tea at the bar, gave praise to his Redeemer. He sat there with his guitar, which I long for from afar. His eyes found mine like some kind of Christian radar. That guitar made me bold. A big blonde with round shoulders. He said, look away, pray you'll grow older. Jimmy loved to sing the gospel. He lived, excuse me, folks. Something got in my throat. He lived to praise the Lord. Kept a pistol in his pocket, a Bible in his beat-up Ford. Jimmy loved Jesus, but Jimmy loved trouble even more. Now, Jimmy was a wheeler, bailed out a sex dealer, took him to church, meet his blessed healer. Excuse me, folks, I got to get to James Squad or something. Who? Ace, you're next. I want you to play a song. I got to go get some water.
All right, not a problem.
I'm sorry. It's kind of like an allergy or something. I don't know if it's
I get it this time.
a dog or whatever. Hang on, I want to move the spotlight. Put spotlight on Mr. Ace Pounder here. Spotlight. There you go. Okay.
Thank you. All right. This is an old one. I wrote, there are two introductions to this. The first is the introduction from me as me, actually me. The second one is me, the narrator of the song, me. So let me begin for the me, actually me introduction. This was written the year after Kinky Friedman ran for governor. And I've loved Kinky for a long time. He's a very funny man. And that's why I wrote this song. So it's a little historical. Okay. The introduction is, well, you all know that when SEAL Team 6 went in and knocked over the Osama bin Laden house, they came out with a whole bunch of information and stuff, and some versions of conversations that he had with some of his lieutenants. And one of them was with his super secret spy, Ahmed, who apparently had just been spying on the United States and particularly had stumbled across Texas, much to his amazement. And so a certain person who I cannot name, an American agent, faxed this to me, and so I wrote it up for the music. And so this is the report that Ahmed made to Osama bin Laden. So tell me, Ahmed, what did you see while spying upon us inside the great sea? Are the infidels drowning in immorality? Have we got them all scared and frightened? I said, well, Osama, it's worse than you think. It's tough to even tell you about it. Inside the great Satan, things are upside down. I really couldn't understand it. You don't have to believe in the faith we choose. You can believe in whatever you want to. And even if you don't believe in any faith at all, they don't have the right to stone you. Not only are the infidels unafraid, they do stuff that would greatly vex us. There are Hindus and Muslims and Christians together, and they even have Jews in Texas. They even have Jews in Texas. Those people don't know their place. They're as ornery as all the other cowboys. There was one in the governor's race. serve in the Congress. You can't just jail them or beat them up. Osama, it's completely outrageous. Women are in charge of companies and states. They can even drive a pickup truck or Lexus. It's shocking the way they control their own fates, and they even have Jews in Texas. They value their freedom and diversity. Americans will never accept us. Everybody has a piece of the American dream, and they even have Jews in Texas. In Texas. In Texas. In Texas, USA.
Hey, that's the truth. There were quite a few Jewish cowboys. Did you know that? There was. There was enough. Somebody
That's
wrote
cool.
a book about it. There's quite a few of them.
Cool.
I didn't read the book, but I read the title.
Hey, close enough.
Yeah.
You're ahead of me.
Good job, Seth. Okay, Bill Martin, press song.
All right. I'll wager you have read the Screw Tape Letters by C.S. Lewis. Am I right?
Who, me?
Ace.
Oh.
Seth.
Yes, years ago, but yes.
I knew it. I was right.
I've always been a fan of religious inspiration of all kinds.
Yeah, it's an interesting read. Okay, here's my tune with no further ado. What's the point in telling you if you don't believe it's true? I could never leave you. Supernatural super glue bound together me and you. I could never leave you. I will always love you. I'm thinking that you love me too. I could never, ever leave you. Driving in the car with you, all alone, it's just we two. I could never leave you. Please don't let me go. Freeze me in the snow, my sweet. Please don't throw my clothes out in the street. When the ancient ruins do everything we expect them to, I could never leave you. Please don't let me go. Freeze me in the snow, my sweet. Please don't throw my clothes out in the street. I know that I am totally inept and unprepared to be living in a world demanding common sense and more responsibility. I have skated on, saying I don't know. All my honeydews wait for tomorrow. I could never balance on a fence. I think you know I need you so. I could never leave. I could never
I never know for sure when you've hit that last note.
Not only that, but I made a mistake in it, but I played poker. I might use that as my new arrangement. Who knows? Yeah, I never know how to end it. I'm still not sure whether I want to do the 1, 5, 1, bum, bum, or just hit
Keep
it like
'em guessing,
Tom says,
yeah.
which works.
Yeah, there you go. Okay, folks, that was Bill Martin. Now we've got Larry Beamer.
All right. Play a little song called, it's a long title. It's just called, it's a love song. It's called Only True Love Never Dies. But I'm not Dear Abby. I don't know. Maybe it does. Who knows? But the song goes like this. Well, sometimes love will last forever. Sometimes love just lasts the night. Comes and goes just like the weather. But only true love never dies. I knew someday that you would leave me, and that you would say goodbye. Can't that wait until tomorrow, or until the day I die? 'Cause only true love never dies. It just keeps on living longer. Try and tear it apart. Well, it just keeps on getting stronger. It's like a fire you can't put out. It's like a candle in the darkness. It can warm the coldest heart and give you hope when it seems hopeless. I used to tell you that I loved you. Sometimes that would make you cry. But I just wanted to remind you of a love that never died. I hope someday we'll be together, and I'll look into your eyes, see the love that lasts forever. 'Cause only true love never dies. Only true love never dies. It just keeps on living longer. Try and tear it apart. Oh, it just keeps on getting stronger. It's like a fire you can't put out. It's like a candle in the darkness. It can warm the coldest heart and give you hope when it seems hopeless. 'Cause sometimes love will last forever. But sometimes love just lasts the night. Comes and goes just like the weather. But only true love never dies. 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 Well, thank you.
Good job, Larry.
Thank you.
song.
Thank you.
That's Larry Beamer, folks.
You've just renewed my hope in true love.
Okay, now we got, we got after Larry, we got Stephen Troum. Stephen, you ready to play another song for us?
All right, I'll knock another one out here.
Give you the spotlight. Here you go.
All right, this is for everybody that's
Oops, got the wrong one. Here we go. We'll get you.
hey,
There you go.
I am. All right. So, like the people behind me, this song goes out to all of you that are on your phones right now. Hey, I'm here behind your phone, eating dinner all alone, on the worst date that I've ever known. Hey, I know that we met online, but I didn't think I'd find you logged in all of the time. Lift your head and look around, see what's real and hear the sound. Your soul is going to drown. Lift your head and look around, put that cell phone down. Hey, I see what matters most, what your virtual friends all post. It's turning you into a ghost. Hey, you might hear what I say if I was on your phone's display, but I might as well walk away, walk away. Lift your head and look around, see what's real and hear the sound. Your soul is going to drown. Lift your head and look around. You'll never know who I am by checking Instagram, Snapchat, not where I'm at. I doubt you'd understand. I doubt you'd understand. Lift your head and look around, see what's real and hear the sound. Your soul is going to drown. Lift your head and look around. Lift your head and look around, see what's real and hear the sound. Your soul is going to drown. Where am I? Lift your head and look around, put that cell phone down. Put it down. Put it down, put it down, put it down. I got a little lost there. I haven't played that one in a while.
Was that photo staged?
I don't know. It's something I dug up.
Oh, that's
But it was
cool.
perfect. So I used it.
Okay, good job. Yeah, okay. Nobody's perfect, you know. Well, you got to make a little mistake every now and then just to show people that you're human, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's all right.
yeah. And that's good job there, Stephen. Okay, Rick Valente, you're next.
All right. Good job, Steve. That picture looks like someplace in Europe, actually. All right. This is a song about people. Maybe some of those people that are on the phones. I don't know. People are weird. Some people are smart. Some people like to drag their horse way back behind their cart. People that share love. Some people have no heart. Some people look for answers to why and when and where to start. 'Cause there's all kinds of people in this crazy, hazy world. This little globe of dirt and water we call home. There's loud ones and there's quiet ones. It's hard to comprehend what makes them toss their sticks and stones. They watch us suffer broken bones, yet with different shapes and sizes, temperaments and such. Some live on proof and some in lies. Some just lose their touch, but we're all God's people nonetheless. Some people are kind, well then some are cruel. They seem to miss the point about living the golden rule. Some people are friendly, some are just so rude. Instead of kindness and love, they just cop those nasty moods. 'Cause there's all kinds of people in this wacky, wacky world. This place of nature's beauty we call home. There's folks for peace and folks for war. Seems this will never change. And the peaceniks want to stop the hate. The warnicks want to instigate. And the fighters need to fight their fight. And the lovers not to love all night with different ways of looking at our lives. One thing we all must learn is to try and realize we're all God's people nonetheless. Are happy, yet so many are sad. Always wanting more, never grateful for all they've had. People are interesting, some are just plain strange. Some folks accommodate, but some are stubborn and will never change. 'Cause there's all kinds of people in this crazy, crazy world. This little globe of dirt and water we call home. There's loud ones and there's quiet ones. It's hard to comprehend what makes them toss their sticks and stones as they watch us suffer broken bones, yet with different shapes and sizes, temperaments and such. Some live on truth and some in lies. Some just lose their touch, but we're all God's people nonetheless. Right. Thank you.
Good one.
Thank you, sir.
Rick Valente, folks. Okay, now then, we've got Alan Larson. Alan, you ready to play us another song?
I think so. Real quickly, first moment show and tell. We were talking about Kiki Friedman. Here is a photo of me, and I got to duck out of the way, but can't. Yeah, it's kind of hard to show it. But he was at Bill's Records and Tapes in 2006 when Bill's was still on Spring Valley Road. And
yeah, Bill's was great, man.
yeah, he came and I don't know if he played, but I think he was running for governor then. And he signed some autographs and sorry, my chair's in the way, but anyway, but yeah, there he is. That was kind of cool to meet him.
Crazy guy.
Yeah.
Interesting guy.
Yeah, he was a lot of fun. Okay, let's see. I see Bill Martin. I don't know, is that?
I do too. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Alan Larson.
I thought you were going to lip sync for me or something. Anyway, I'm in my other den now. So, anyway, this is Prairie Rose. kicking up dust on a country road. Head to a place called Prairie Rose. Nothing much ever changes around here. Folks stick around year after year. I want to know, how do they get there from here? I want to know, are they having some fun? How do they get their grass so green? Is everything here the way that it seems in Prairie Rose? Well, I stop in town at the local cafe. Folks gather around, they got lots to say. Pretty little waitress, she gives me a wink. She sits down and asks me, what do I think? I say, I want to know, how do we get there from here? I want to know, are we anywhere near? Tell me the secret, short and sweet. I hope for an answer, knock me off my feet. Prairie Rose, that's how it goes. Prairie Rose. Well, I'm on the outside looking in. Anywhere is better than where I've been. That's why I come here. Prairie Rose. Well, I pass the old billboard as I head out of town. Marlboro man, he's faded, he's falling down. This place here is a little bit quaint, but it is what it is, and it ain't what it ain't. In Prairie Rose, how do we get there from here? I want to know, am I anywhere near? How do you get your grass so green? Everything the way that it seems in Prairie Rose. In Prairie Rose. In Prairie Rose. In Prairie Rose.
Good job, Alan.
All right, thank you.
I like your office too. Or is that your library?
Well, yeah, it's really kind
Both?
of a library, I guess.
Kind of both. Office library, yeah. Have you read all those books back there?
Yeah, I need a ladder to get up to some of them.
Yeah. I got one that looks just like that. Okay.
Higher learning.
Higher learning, yeah.
Yeah.
Okie dokie. Well, I'm going to try to do a song here. If my throat starts tickling me like it did a while ago, well, Ace, you might have to step in for me. I think I know what it is. My wife's been dusting all day, and the dog hair and everything's floating around. And anyway, that's my take on things. I tried to do this song the other night. I don't think I've ever done it much live around here.
I was thinking that you just got choked up on the song you were playing because
No, I wasn't choked
It's a
up on that.
good
Other
song.
people might have got choked up on it, but I tried to do this song the other night at Port Orvid's Pub, and my computer went out on me. I don't know what that means, but my computer had already gone out, and I was trying to do it on my iPhone, and then my iPhone went out on me, and just hadn't been my week, folks. This is called Tomorrow Begins Right Here. Let's see if I can do it. I used to be somebody. Good job in my town. Had a pretty woman, a big car to drive around. Old lady luck got fickle, took my job and car. That pretty woman don't want me, but I ain't gonna worry no more. 'Cause I'm down, but I ain't out. I'm gone, but I won't be gone long. By this time tomorrow, have a new shirt on my back. Tears in my eyes, through crying in my beard. Tomorrow I'm starting over, and tomorrow begins right here. Tomorrow I'm starting over, and tomorrow begins right here. Gonna find me another woman, a better job and a bigger car. Oh, come on, picnic in the park. Gonna tell my kids I love them. I'll come home every night. Thank the good Lord in heaven, everything's gonna be alright. 'Cause I'm down, but I ain't out. I'm gone, but I won't be gone long. By this time tomorrow, have a new shirt on my back. Tears in my eyes, through crying in my beard. Tomorrow I'm starting over, and tomorrow begins right here. Tomorrow I'm starting over, and tomorrow begins right here. Yeah, tomorrow I'm starting over, and tomorrow begins right here. Ran out of words right there in the middle there for a little bit, but
It's a great song.
yeah.
Amen.
I got, but was the balance about right on that? I'm not used to using the Talkamania. I got it plugged in, and was the balance about right?
Yeah.
What about the having the reverb, having the chorus on? Was that too much?
No, that was fine. It didn't overwhelm.
That sounds good.
Me, yeah.
That sounded good.
I'm gonna try it on like on some slow songs and stuff. I kind of like that shimmery sound, you know. But anyway, I'm experimenting. Okay, that was me, and now we got somebody else. Let's go. Ace Pounder, you ready to do a song?
Absolutely. I'm glad I decided not to do any flat picking tonight because all this good flat picking going on. So I'm sticking with the old plectrum here. Anyway, this is a song about when life deals you lemons, make lemonade kind of approach to the world. So the whole mask thing, I mean, if we're going to do it, we might as well have fun with it. I have every Steelers mask that is sold on the market today. So. Perhaps I'm a brave Texas cowboy. Perhaps you're a masked privateer, a romantic fine swordsman of old California. Perhaps I'm a French musketeer. It could be we're hiding our faces from rascally enemies we've made. The masks give us all that je ne sais quoi. Welcome to the new masquerade. Welcome to the new masquerade. Life is now a costume promenade. Masks hide identities and make life a mystery. Welcome to the new masquerade. Why not have fun with all of these crazy but necessary things we must do? Welcome to the new masquerade, my dear friends. Let's have fun with a neighborly thing to do. Welcome to the new masquerade. Life is now a costume promenade. Masks hide identities and make life a mystery. Welcome to the new masquerade. Welcome to the new masquerade.
All right, good one. I like it. I think you did that the other night, didn't you? Once more. Yeah, that's a good song. Okie dokie, folks. That was Ace Pounder, and now we have Bill Martin again. Bill, ready to... Let me get
Yes.
you going here.
Yes. I can't find anywhere. Shucks. Shucks. I can't find anywhere that it says you can coast. It takes love and it takes time. And battles can be won or lost in the mind. I know how deeply you've been hurt. Not only you, but you and me. And to the bitter end, if we can. If we can. Only hope that it shows there's still a God who's on the throne and who can help. He's the only way. I know that we can win. And he's the only one I'll put my trust in. But we've been waiting such a long, 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 long time.
Okay. Good job, Bill.
Those are some nice chord changes.
Okay. Okay, that was Bill Martin, folks. And now we've got, once more, we've got Larry Beamer. Okay, Larry, hang on here. Let me get you going. There you go. Larry Beamer.
All right, guys. I'll just stick with love songs then. This is another love song. Love, ain't Y-O-U. Goes like this. Love, look what you done to me. You made me a fool for all the world to see. And then you broke my heart, and you made me cry. And then you left me alone, and I don't know why. 'Cause L-O-V-E, it spells misery. Cold nights at home, sitting all alone. And there's just one word to describe this pain. Honey, it ain't love. Baby, it's your name. L-O-V-E, you made a wreck of me. You tore my world apart, left me in the dark, where I had a dream, and I hope that it comes true. I started over again with somebody new. L-O-V-E, it means less to me. A four-letter word I wished I never heard. And I still believe there's nothing I can say or do. But when I spill love, it ain't Y-O-U. Yeah, when I spill love, oh, it ain't Y-O-U.
Larry?
Yes, sir.
I thought it was really interesting how you rewrote that song. This is a real good example of taking your song to the Thursday night meeting and having it critiqued, and then going home and rewriting it. And isn't that what you did on that song?
Yes, I did.
It was a different title and everything, and it really turned out good.
Well, thanks.
We gave you some really good advice, I guess. I don't even remember what the first song was like exactly, but I do remember.
It's just a love song.
Yeah. And he changed it up, and I think you got a hit song there.
Well, I appreciate it.
I like it. I bet everybody likes that one. That's Larry Beamer, folks. Okay, good job, Larry. I want to take you off the spotlight here. I'm going to remove the spotlight, and then we got Steve Troum coming up next. Steven, you ready to play us a song, man?
I am.
All right.
This is going to be more of an anti-love song about moving on from bad love, I guess, called Now That You're Gone. I've been thinking about the times that we had, and I realize that most of them were bad. And as I reflect, I'm feeling kind of glad that you're gone. Now that you're gone, now that you're gone. And as I figure out what's been going on, and how I've done so well without you for so long, I was right, and I'm right where I belong with you gone. Now that you're gone, I can move on. Now that you're gone. Now that you're gone. You were a psychopath, the truth was never clear. And I am not surprised we didn't last a year. And all the things I said that you never heard. So as you fade away, I'm flipping you the bird. Now that you're gone. I met another girl and we began to date. And now I'm thinking that my time is pretty great. And if you're wondering, for you it's way too late, 'cause you're gone. Now that you're gone, I have moved on. Now that you're gone. Now that you're gone. You were a psychopath, the truth was never clear. And I am not surprised we didn't last a year. So stop texting me, I will not reply. And as you fade away, I'm waving you goodbye. Goodbye. Now that you're gone. Now that you're gone. Now that you're gone, 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 gone. Now that you're gone.
Good job.
All right, I remembered that one. That's good.
You got it. You got it. Okay, we play Spotlight. Okay, that was Stephen Troum, folks, and now we've got Rick Valente. Rick, you ready?
That mute button, there it is.
There you go.
Get those warning boxes there. Unmute myself. I did. All right. All right. This is my song about sweetheart in south of the border. This one's called Mi Rosa. Here I sit way down south of the border, discount weekend, a 2-star hotel, in an empty old room with an 80 proof bottle of tequila. It's the only friend I found to talk to, but it seldom says too much at all. It just leaves me with pain, just like you did once I drained the bottle. 'Cause I've wiped away tears and the moments of you, all the fun that we had, all those fun things we do, and I wasted away, so depressed that I'm here all alone. Rosa, this moment I only think of you. When we we met in that little cantina in a barrio outside of town. There was something about you that captured my every emotion. I could see in your eyes such passion and a hunger for someone to love. And I knew in my heart you were everything I ever hoped for. Ti amo, mi Rosa, I miss you. Trying to drink off the pain. Here alone in your sweet Acapulco, drenched in tropical rain. And I'll never forget what you did to my heart. The moment we met, I knew right from the start that I wanted you badly, but it seems it was not meant to be. Of me, Rosa, I hope that you'll always dream of me. When the sun meets the sky in the morning, I must leave this Pacific retreat. As I head out back home, my heart heavy with lasting regret. I will think of you, Rosa, mi amante, and recall all the moments we spent on the sand of these beautiful beaches that God's heaven sent. Ti amo, mi Rosa, I miss you. Just trying to drink off the pain. Here alone in your sweet Acapulco, drenched tropical rain. Tomorrow I leave it, it's been hell here without you. Your ruby red lips were the first sign about you, that I had to have you, that I had to make you my own. Like me, Rosa, I hope that you'll always dream of me. Oh, me, Rosa, I hope that you'll always dream of me.
Beautiful. Great song. Okay. Alan Larson.
Okay. So I think I'm going to, excuse me, I think I'm going to do a, for my new other living room. Throat's kind of dry too. I think I did the song last week as a new song. It's still not really finished. It's maybe 10 or 20% more finished now. I got a couple of verses. Still kind of working out the chorus, or at least what passes for a chorus now. But anyway, let me try this again. I think I did it last week. Here she comes walking down the street, looking so good from her head down to her feet. She drives me so wild. And they once said I was so meek and mild. Like warm and cold fronts beating on the plains. She's a low pressure system with a cooling rain. Where we huddle wet beneath the stairs. We kiss and then she vanishes in the air. And it's magic when she appears. Well, she wants me to bring her some cigarettes, as if she's not smoking hot already yet. Which totally makes my head spin. Yeah, to me, she's the living end. Well, they watch the Late Show on her big TV. Snuggle up, easy as can be. Well, she tosses her hair and gives me that grin. Never know where this night will end. That gal is mine. Work in progress.
Good job, Alan. You know, your cap kind of goes with the background in that.
Does it?
Yeah, it's kind of in a strange way. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you know, I'm trying to be upper class.
Well, you are kind of upper class. Yeah. Compared to the
if
rest
you
of
saw
these
my
yahoos.
If you saw my actual apartment.
Well, I've seen it. I've seen it.
I
The
can bring-
virtual version of it, anyway.
Yeah.
Okay, I
And
guess
my
it's
twin too.
yeah, it's my turn here, and it seems kind of subdued tonight or something, doesn't it? There's something strange or different about tonight. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's because I'm playing a different guitar. Doo doo. Now, when I go doo doo like that, that's supposed to be the harmonica part. Doo doo doo. Do 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 do. There wasn't much I'd ever seen, knee holes in my jeans. To me, Uncle Bill had seen it all. Purple Heart, war as hell, stories I begged him to tell, filled my head with dreams I still recall. The Navy gave him steak and eggs, lost every egg he ate. He was in that first wave. He was only one of three made it off of that LCV. God damn that boat, bless the USA. He hit that big running. He was only 17. Explosions in the water, machine guns on the beach, falling by the thousands to keep this country free. Oh, soldiers never die. Tear rolling from his eye. Now those young GIs were only human. The world soon forgot their names, but the boys like me who remember those old soldiers won't ever fade away. North Korea, Vietnam, Iraq, and Afghanistan. The whole world is going up in flames. You can sing this song 10,000 times. Different words, different rhymes. Last two lines will always be the same. He hit that beach running. He was only 17. Never knew what hit him. Woke up in Walter Reed. Drank too much, got left behind by the only girl he loved. Oh, soldiers never die. Is that right, Uncle Bill? Tear rolling from his eye. Harmonica part. Thank you very much. Okay.
Beautiful song, beautifully executed.
That was me again. Now then, we got Ace Pounder coming up. Ace, you got another song for us?
I think I can manage something.
Okay, well, I'm gonna give you the spotlight here. There you go.
Is it ever really in tune? I mean, anyway, all right. Well, I was talking with a friend just the other day about the music that we both love, about Jerry, Jeff, and Willie, and almost Governor Kinky, and the fiddle part to Bob Will's Faded Love. I developed this mania when still in Pennsylvania, and heard about the Rose of San Antone. Perhaps I was destined to come to Texas and make this place my home. Was I really destined to come to Texas? Was I born to see the Alamo? Was I meant to write sonnets about blue bonnets and hang out in San Angelo? Was I really destined to come to Texas, where fairways in the winter turn to cold? Was I really destined Texas, where Fort Worth waves a howdy to west. With hill country flowers and river walk hours, and Austin's charming weirdness is the best. Was I really destined to come to Texas, where folks don't have to fit into a mold? Was I really destined to come to Texas, or was it just to get out of the cold?
That's a great song. Hey, you was talking about being out of tune. I read somewhere where a guitar cannot be in tune.
I'm not surprised.
No, technically there's a reason.
The what is that called? Tempering, yeah.
Yeah, something about it. If it's in tune in one spot, it's
Right.
by definition it's going to be out of tune somewhere else.
See, I thought that was just me.
No.
All right. I'm glad to hear that I'm not the only one. All right.
Besides, I think it sounds better when it's just a little bit out of tune. I mean,
John Lennon was famous for keeping one of his strings just a little out of tune.
he did that for his grandma.
Oh, really? Oh,
Yeah,
cool.
yeah. When they started making records to start off with, she wanted to know which one was him. He'd play the record for her. I think he lived with his grandma. She raised him, I think.
Yeah.
And so in the studio one time he just tuned it, the D string or something. He made it flat. And he said, "I'm the one that's out of tune." so she could tell which one it was him on the record.
That's great. That's a great story. Cool.
So
Yeah,
Ace,
okay.
You were using a looper there.
Yes. I've
Sounded very good.
Oh, thank you. I've been experimenting with it. Yeah, Alan, you've been doing all that cool technology stuff, and I don't have it down yet, as you can tell, but it's coming along, and it's
I
fun.
haven't used mine in a few weeks. I should use it again sometimes. It's kind of
Well,
fun.
you got that voice thing, right?
And the harmonizer.
I really like that. That's really cool.
Yeah, when it works good, it's great. Sometimes it's temperamental. If I get it too loud, it distorts on Zoom somehow. But otherwise,
I think
it
it
generally
sounds
works.
great.
Yeah.
I think it sounds great.
Well, Alan's definitely Mr. Technology. I tell you what, but Bill Martin does a pretty good job at it.
Absolutely.
Yeah, he does too. Yeah.
He's coming up next. There's Bill. Bill, you gonna play us a song?
Yeah, it's not Mr. Technology today, though. I didn't even bother to bring out my amp, so everything is purely acoustic tonight. So,
Okay.
but yeah, I mic my amp, and I have all these different pedals and effects. I have a phase shifter, a small stone phase shifter by Electro Harmonics, and I have my DM4 digital Echoplex emulator, and then this awesome Alvarez guitar. And I plug it through an amp, and it has a bunch of settings on it. But tonight, I'm purely, what. Anyway, here's a little thing. Here we go, finally.
You're a real show off, aren't you? That's cool. Yeah. Yeah, that's cool. Bill Morton, folks. Now we got Larry Beamer. Larry?
All right, well, let's go ahead and get started. Little holiday season song here called Let Me Be Your Santa Claus. It goes like this, folks. Won't you let me be your Santa Claus on the night before Christmas? Let me be your Santa Claus, and you can be my missus. We'll wrap presents by the fireside, fill Christmas stockings with delight. Look at the tree, it's such a beautiful sight on the night before Christmas. Won't you let me be your Santa Claus on the night before Christmas? Let me be your Santa Claus, and you can be my missus. We'll sneak kisses under mistletoe, look outside and watch it snow, rub our noses like we're Eskimos on the night before Christmas. Now when it's time to settle down, we'll put some music on in the background, hold each other close as we dance around on the night before Christmas. I'll be dressed up all in red with the Santa cap on my head. Wear what you want when you come to bed on the night before Christmas. Won't you let me be your Santa Claus on the night before Christmas? Let me be your Santa Claus, and you can be my missus. Just let me be your Santa Claus on the night before Christmas. Let me be your Santa Claus, and baby, you can be my missus.
All right. Good job there, Larry. Good one.
Thanks.
All right. Okay. Now we got Stephen Troum. Stephen, you got another song? I know you do.
I do. I got one more, and then I'm going to have to sign off, I'm afraid. But it's been fun tonight. Really enjoyed the music and the other guys playing. So this one's going to be on the new album. It's called Rocket in Flight. It's basically a metaphor for striving to achieve great things despite all the naysayers around you. You say I gotta get on track, but I'm on the attack and I'm not looking back. And you say I need to see the light, but it's already in sight, 'cause I'm a rocket in flight. I wanna see the night, watch the stars burn bright, touch a satellite, 'cause I'm a rocket in flight. I'm a rocket in flight. Watch me burn. You say I gotta take it slow, but you don't know just how fast I can grow. And you say I gotta come on down, but you don't know what I found up here flying around. I wanna see the night, watch the stars burn bright, touch a satellite, 'cause I'm a rocket in flight. I'm a rocket in flight. Watch me burn, burn so bright. Aye, 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 aye. This is a guitar solo. I wanna see the night, watch the stars burn bright, touch a satellite, 'cause I'm a rocket in flight. I'm a rocket in flight. Watch me light up the night. I'm a rocket in flight. Thank you all very much. Have a pleasant rest of the evening.
Thank you, Stephen. Appreciate your music and everything. It was good job. Good song. I like that
Thank you.
song. Okay, folks, that's Stephen Troum, and now we got Rick Valente. Rick?
Sir, Steve, good job, man.
Oh, thank you.
Let's see. All right. I recall the many years that I've been playing my guitar, the local watering holes and venues of that kind, meeting talented musicians who had come from near and far, and the music that we made together sticks within my mind. Now something that these troubadours would do best to impart was a technique many failed to understand. Besides knowing how to share a stage and playing from the heart, it was knowing when to play means more than playing all you can. They said playing less is more than you will ever need to do. Keep it simple, son, it's really not so tough. Playing less is more than adequate as long as you play true. Less is more, my friend, unless it's not enough. Now I took these words to heart, and as far as I can tell, they have helped me as I wander through my life. That in love and my relationships, this saying serves me well. Gets me through my tribulations, helps to minimize my strife. They said playing less is more than you will never need to do. Keep it simple, son, it's really not so tough. Playing less is more than adequate as long as you play true. Less is more, my friend, unless it's not enough. Now it seems that this conundrum doesn't make much sense, 'cause we always tend to give it all we can. But a little less is greater, oftentimes we all got. And sometimes the things we overdo just don't come out as we plan. So what it's worth, just think about this wise and subtle phrase. Just a signpost in the road to help you out. With a meaning short and simple, it might guide you on your path. It can change the way you look at life and what it's all about. They said playing less is more than you will ever need to do. Keep it simple, son, it's really not so tough. You're playing less is more than adequate as long as you play true. Less is more, my friend, unless it's not enough. Less is more, my friend, unless it's not enough.
Words of wisdom, Floyd. Words of wisdom.
Thank you.
Good job, Rick.
Thank you.
Good job.
I'm going to
Okay.
bow out too, guys. I'm sorry, but
You bowing out?
another
Okay, well,
early morning tomorrow. Thanks for having me, and thanks for being here.
okay, well, Alan's got a song, and does anyone want to do a song after Alan? We'll hang around as long as y'all want to play. Maybe one more round if y'all want to do another round. Bill?
I'm waiting for Alan and then you.
I got to take care of dogs after, but I want to listen to everybody. So
Okay, well,
I think I'll be good with this one more.
okay, well, why don't we just we'll just let Alan take us home here.
Okay. I'm in my game room now.
You got a big house.
So this is the first song I ever did at a DSA, Dallas Songwriters open mic, many years ago. It's all good. I used to quit my job so I could lay in bed, but working for the man, it's the way to get fed. I took my time, drank another cup, stepping on the gas, the red and blue lit up. Yeah, but I've been down this road before. You'd think I'd know what you stay and what you go. Yeah, I've been down this road before. If I don't forget it, it's all good when I let it. I dreamed I was famous, enjoying every perk. And somebody was crying out. I'd copied all their work. Where am I? And I woke up, fell out of bed, dragged a comb. Oh man, oops, that's a lyric the Beatles had. Yeah, I've been down this road before. You think I'd learn to get what I earn? I've been down this road before. When I don't forget it, it's all good when I let it. Sometimes I wish I was anywhere but here, selling bread and tomatoes, making change for beer. But then she walks up, plops her goods down. Man, she's spilling out her top now. I'm floating off the ground. Yeah, I've been down this road before. If I just wait, it'll be clear. This is why I'm here. don't let me forget it. It's all good when I let it. Yeah.
Okay. Good job, Alan. That does it for tonight, folks. So anyway, thank you guys for coming to play. Had some real good songs tonight.
All right. Good night,
and
everybody. As usual, had a great time.
Yes, thank you, Harry, for hosting us.
Yeah,
Well,
thanks, Eric, really.
my pleasure. And y'all tune in on Facebook that Saturday. We got a showcase coming. Gonna have a pretty good one, I think. So. Anyway, thank y'all, and thank all you folks over on Facebook and that's left listening. And that wraps it up for tonight. It's Dallas Songwriters virtual open mic, and we'll be here again next Wednesday doing it all over again. So adios, folks.
Good night.
Press the little bad button. Say goodbye to everybody.
Goodbye.
Good night.
Bye, everybody.
Okay. Good night.